Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest. I'm the Psychotic Ramboob, and I have not recorded anything in over a week. We're going to start the Lost World today. Basically, there are 5 levels in this world, and each one you have to pay 15 Crumb coins to get into. Those were the bonus coins that we got just by beating the game. I'm going to check out what Cranky has to say here. Well, if it isn't our trainee hero, I didn't expect you to find this place, Sonny. You must have gotten lucky, blah blah blah. This here's the Kremling's Lost World, and that big crocodile head in the middle is where you need to get to if you're going to finish this silly game properly. But to get there, you have to beat Captain K. Rool and complete all the bonus levels as well, a task I'm sure is well beyond a whippersnapper like you. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here are some ridiculously cheap hints for you for this world, which I'm sure you'll be needing as well. Pick a subject. I'm not going to use these. Honestly, I'm not too sure where the bonus games are in the first couple of these levels, sorry. This one especially, because if there is a bonus level in this world that I have played the least, this would definitely be it. Any of these I haven't played very much of. I know the one in World 3 I have played quite a bit of. That one's probably the easiest, in my opinion. God, this is just like basically a bunch of tires that you jump on. I can't believe that didn't count as a hit right there. Oh, Jesus, I just about fell down the pit. Yeah, so I have very little to no idea as to what is coming up in each of these levels, because I haven't practiced at all, because I haven't had time, because I've had final exam, and, like, it was my friend's birthday, and junk like that. But if you go over here, you get the bonus barrel, yay. And the very odd thing about these levels is that in the bonus games, you don't get Crumb coins, you get DK coins. Destroy them all. I think you just have to destroy the dragonflies. I'm not too sure about that, because the bees are pretty much unkillable. You get DK coins for beating these bonus games, as I was saying. So that's how we're gonna 102% this game, is by getting the rest of the DK coins. There's 40 in total. There's 1 in each of these levels, so don't worry about finding multiple bonuses. And why did I jump right there? That was very stupid of me. Yay, thank you for landing on that guy. So I haven't recorded in over a week because I've had a final exam, and yes, I have a ridiculous amount of lives, whatever. I had a final exam, and I got a new computer, so I had to transfer all my recording software over to my new computer, because I needed something for school, because my old computer didn't run AutoCAD, and also it didn't render videos very well, because it would always error halfway through, and the video would glitch, or like the audio would glitch or something like that, and it was really annoying and made the whole process just that much harder. Timed that well, thank you. Crap. These are really fast barrels, and I don't have any form of a reaction time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it. I thought I could make that. Crap, I can't get that coin. Whatever, though, it's not a huge deal. Time this properly. There we go. Don't screw up. Oh, jeez. That was so close. That was way too close for comfort. Yes, you actually want to get the coins in these levels because A, you want to save after each one, and B, you get cool music after each of the levels, and C, you're going to need to fly to the next world to get to the next level. So I will actually meet you in World 3, and we will enter the bonus game there. Rock and roll, Funky Kong! He has the best music in this game, probably. Except for that one level music that I keep, messing myself over. And this is virtually in the same place as the last level, Black Ice Battle. This is probably the one I know the best. But it's also probably going to be the one I die the most on, because I know it so well because I've died so many times playing it. That first one is actually relatively easy in comparison to all the other ones. I'm surprised I only died once on it, though, because generally when I'm playing these levels, it's like 10 deaths per level, and random bullshit like that just happens all the time. So I don't have my extra Kong buddy, and now I have him again, so that's okay. and I will live, and except I won't because I get hit by a bee immediately, and Okay, sure, I'll start talking here. Yeah, so, this level is especially hard for the bonus levels because it has ice physics. As you saw, like right here, I just kind of slipped off the edge without even trying to go down, just because of the physics. And everything is sloped, so you'll just start sliding automatically. Oh god, it's one of these guys that steals lives. That is the main reason that I grinded for so many lives. And you go behind him and you get a 1-up after he's stolen like 4 lives from you. I don't want to get that O because the halfway point's like right there. It's not worth the risk. Most definitely. Oh, there's another one of those people who's stealing my lives. Yeah, and as you can see, like, I've only died once, and I'm already down like 3 lives from when I started this level, so, yeah, good idea to definitely grind for lives. But you fall down the right side of that column there, and you get this mysterious little chest, which you can throw at something if you can find an enemy. There we go, and you get the cannonball for this level, which is part of the bonus game. Yay! And I'm going to kill that guy without the thing in my hand. And you kill these 3 bees. Yeah, I missed the O and the N, whatever. And you get in the cannon for the bonus level. Bonus game in this level, I mean. Yay! Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is going to be the finale. Depends on how much I fail on the next couple levels in this. Because, in all honesty, the last bonus level I've only probably ever played once. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that, because, like, I have no idea how many times I've played each of these levels in my life. That's one of those random things that, like, how would you ever remember? Crap, this is a really awkward jump. Like, these bees on the uphill that you gotta jump over. Yeah, so, as I was saying, this is probably the hardest one of them, and already beat it, and I just slipped off there, as you can see. Like, ice physics, that's basically the only reason that I've died. I'll meet you in World 4. Woo! Oh yeah, Funky Kong rocking out. Oh baby. That was really weird. Yeah, so this bonus level I don't remember at all. Clobber Carnage. Yeah, I don't have a clue. What the hell? Oh god. Oh, it's these things. Oh, I remember this one. This one just has a ton of these things, and actually, I will correct myself in saying that this one is probably the hardest one. Just that's as I remember. I remember this being the hardest one, and the one in World 5 being the easiest. Don't quote me on that. Again, why do I keep failing on that one stupid jump? I was doing pretty well on the first 2 levels, actually. But yeah, I remember where this bonus game is. It's at the very, very end of the level. And that barrel just kind of like started scooching around on its own. That was kind of weird. Dixie Kong, you were the best. Yeah, so main mechanic is like, there's a lot of those barrel fucks and a lot of those spinning barrels that you have a limited amount of time for. And all around, it's just kind of awkward because you get these guys who steal your lives and stuff like that. And Dixie Kong seems to be like the premise of getting all the Kong letters in this. I really wish I had Diddy right now. I hear a Diddy Kong barrel. Where is it? Oh, I'm not going to find this, am I? Well, whatever. You probably need Diddy Kong to get it. Dixie. There we go. Oh, God. Wow. I can't... That was like... balls to the wall right there. Go Dixie Kong, you can do it. Oh, Jesus. What have I got myself into? Halfway point. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I don't... Even though I haven't recorded in like a week, I don't feel like I have anything to talk about, really. I wrote my final exam, and it was a lot harder than I thought for a relatively easy course. So, there was that. And just like me utterly failing at a really easy thing. I'm gonna get those bananas because I like to just kill myself all the time. Okay, back in this infinite spinning barrel, yay. So yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be the finale, because in all honesty, this shouldn't take me that long to beat these levels. Why am I getting the N? What is wrong with me? There are some jumps with bees in this level that are relatively difficult. I'm gonna make that with Dixie Kong because I don't trust myself with Diddy. But yeah, this is gonna be 13-part LP, hopefully, in theory. But in theory, communism works, so you never know. Yeah. I'm very glad that it's, like, not much longer than that, but at the same time, I'm sad to see it go, because this is one of my favorite games, and I just totally missed that. Oh god. There we go. I got all the Kong letters, got an extra life. Not that it really matters, because I have so many right now. And I just remember the last part of this level, like, after the G, being, like, it feels so long, because it's so nerve-wracking, and you have to do, like, these B jumps, and it's just awkward as all hell. Oh god. Did I make it? Oh, did I make it? Oh god! Oh god! God damn it! Ah! I was at the end. I was right there. Okay, I'm back past that really awkward, difficult jump. Oh god. Not the jump, but the thing. That is such a slap in the face. He steals a life and then kills you. Like, you lose 2 lives from that. That's just awful. I need to have an extra Kong going in there. That's probably my biggest issue. And, like, my biggest issue is probably just, like, sucking. That would probably explain a lot. Because if I suck, then I keep dying. And I couldn't even tell you how many lives these guys have stolen from me. Because I'm just like, fucking go! Who cares about the life? Just go. Keep going. And stuff like that. And, like, that first set of those guys is kind of difficult, but after that, it's not that bad. God damn it. Fuck! Whatever. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, then whatever. Because I'm probably not even gonna get to the end of this anyways. This level is just all sorts of bad. And especially that one barrel blast that I just did. Because I don't know how you're supposed to do it, but the way I do it works. It's just really nerve-wracking is all. And this one kind of sucks too. This one too. They all just kind of suck. But this level I've probably died on more than any other level in the game by far. Which I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You have to time this just right. Oh, dude, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Or whatever. Yes, I got to the end, and I'm with Diddy Kong, so that's even better. You blast immediately to the right there, and you get in the bonus game, which hopefully I will not fail at, because I think it blasts you directly into... Oh, right, this one I remember as being fun. Because you're invincible and you get to kill a bunch of bees, and it's awesome. I may have only done that once, I'm not too sure. But, like, if you get the bonus game, you're pretty much guaranteed to, like, beat the level. So after that, it doesn't matter. And you get the awesome music again. The awesome remixy music of Awesitude and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Words? Yeah. Bow. Boom, boom. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I love you, Funky Kong, mostly because of your awesome music. You sound so sexy to me. Oh, yeah. Wow, we're down to 15 crumb coins. That's pretty low. I think you get 1% for just cashing those in, but I'm not sure. Why have I not saved yet? That's probably stupid of me. This one I remember as being the easiest of the bonus levels. Maybe not. Maybe I just suck at all of them. Maybe we'll never know. Or maybe we will. I do just suck at all of them. I don't know why, but I always find the volcano levels to actually be relatively easy. Maybe it's because, like, I like fire and I'm just, like, a pyromaniac, but maybe not. I don't know. But this level is just all sorts of nerve-wracking, too, because it's like you have to have enough time to get through all these barrels and shiznit. But this bonus game is probably the easiest one to find because you literally just follow a trail of bananas. What is wrong with me? Why am I not talking? I should be showing this. What is wrong with me? Yeah, so what's kind of cool about this level is the main mechanic is that these barrels you can control in any direction, but they shoot you out after the time has elapsed. Like that. Like I didn't want to be shot out there, and I just died because of it. Wow, worst death ever. No, that was the worst death ever. Never mind. What is wrong with me? You know what I just realized is I say what is wrong with me way too much. Mostly because I probably think that I'm retarded or something. I don't know. Self-hatred for the win, I guess. Oh, that is just, that jump is just all sorts of nerve-wracking, and that was too. Oh, you gotta be really quick on these barrels too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I could see how you could miss that halfway point, and that would really suck. Throw your thing. There we go. Thank you for dying, I guess. Even though that's probably someone's catchphrase. I can think of at least one person who says that quite a bit. And I don't want to steal other people's catchphrases or whatever. I want to think of my own, even though I haven't thought of my own yet. Maybe just death should be my catchphrase, just every time I die or something like that. I don't know. Man, I was playing really well, like, earlier, and now this is just, like, pitiful. For sure. Like, you could classify this under the pitiful category of gameplay. Just all sorts of bad. There we go. Kill you. Thank you for dying, I guess. Even though I said I just said that I didn't want to say that. Go up and get this DK barrel because I want it. And yeah. Oh Jesus, that was really fast. And I did not expect Diddy Kong to jump out of the barrel there. By the time I reacted, it was too long to go back. And like, that just totally killed me. I blame the game for that one. Because like, when you die inside of a barrel, you don't expect to like jump out of it. It's just sort of not really a thing that would happen. You know, because like when you die, you don't generally jump out of things. Stop getting hit on those bees, even though there's a DK barrel right there. Like, it would be very nice to not get hit. Here we go. Yay, this is the furthest we've gotten. Yay. Oh Jesus. Oh, Dr. Motherfucking Jesus. Oh, this one's pointed the wrong way, too. Oh. Generally, if you follow the bananas, though, it'll help. Because it's timed properly, in theory. Mind you, in theory, communism works. Go! No! That was bad! Every goddamn time. Well, I'm never gonna have a shortage of banana tokens, because, like, I have a ridiculous amount right now. Oh, don't get fooled by that again, Diddy Kong. Oh. What? I so did not get hit there. That was total garbage. Oh. What? Oh, Diddy Kong, stop getting hit there. That's so bad of you. You've been a bad Diddy. Bad little Diddy. Isn't that like a song? Isn't that like an old term for a song? Oh, this little ditty was my favorite when I was a young grasshopper. Something like that, maybe? No. Oh, that was just like hit in the butt by a bee. Like, that wasn't even touching the barrel. That was just like Diddy's ass hanging out of the barrel and just being fat or whatever. Oh, I hate this fat monkey. Except I don't. I love him because he's amazing. Diddy Kong is definitely the easiest to control in any of the Donkey Kong Country games, for sure. Like, absolutely. Except that he dies all the time, apparently. It makes me sad, because then I have to redo levels because he dies, because he got hit in the butt by a bee, because he's fat. Lose some weight, Diddy Kong, God. It's for your health, not for the game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that almost flung me off. That would have been really bad. So bad. Okay, let's do this properly this time, hopefully. Above, below, make it! Thank God. Oh, jeez, I do not trust Dixie Kong with this jump right here. And, if you throw your Kong partner up there, you get the G, I guess. I thought you got something else for that. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of somewhere else, which I'm pretty sure I am. So yeah. Follow the bananas again, and don't utterly fail at everything. Oh, God. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Throw me into the barrel. Throw me into the barrel. Oh, God. Don't spin off the edge with me. Ah. This is like the oh Jesus moment, because, get it? Because the G's are right there. I so punny. Except I know punny. Oh, God. What have you done? What have you done? You bad thing. Ah. Ah. Hopefully he'll throw me in the right direction. No, he won't. But I got a 2 up out of it. Yay. God damn it. I'm gonna have to redo this level. From the very start. Ah. Bad cat o' nine tails thing. Very, very bad. Very bad. I'm not happy with that thing right now. Oh well, I'll meet you at the bonus game. Okay, finally I got to the barrel in here. And what you want to do is you just shoot into this bonus barrel, and hopefully now I won't fail. In theory. Hopefully. Dear God, if I fail. Oh God, I thought I just did there. Yes, this one, I don't think it gives you a lot of time to do it properly. I'm not too sure. But the hitbox I've noticed on this barrel is kind of awkward. And, like, you can kind of get hit when you're not touching things sometimes. And sometimes, like, in these bramble levels, if you hit the walls, sometimes you will hit the brambles and you won't get hit. It's really awkward. I don't really know how to describe it. Go for the 2 up. Thank you. As you can see, I died a number of times trying to get to that, and I definitely take it back. That is not the easiest bonus level. Oh my God. That one took way too long. I've probably spent 20 minutes on that level. But I'll meet you in World 6. I like how this one is on Donkey Kong's island. It's 20 lashes with the cat o' nine tails if you don't get me booty this time, you filthy apes. Pay the last of our 15 creme coins to this guy. And, yeah. Now we can do animal antics. And if anybody's played this game, this is probably the strangest level in the game, because, I don't think you are ever the Kongs. Like, from the second you start this level, you are pretty much always an animal. And the sections sort of progressively get harder and harder. Oh God, I can't believe I actually made that. Yeah, as you can see, Rambi's section is relatively easy. And then we go to Ice World with ice and stuff like that. And why did I take a hit there? Why, oh why? And now we have On Guard. Yay. Because we didn't have enough water levels in this game already. Actually, now that I think of it, there were only like 2 or 3, and I had no idea that this was here. What the hell? I've never seen this before. This is so cool. Like, there's a hole in the wall and a rareware symbol there. That's really cool. I had no idea that that was there. And I had, like, no idea that I would survive that starfish. Oh, just kill them all. Oh, God. Yeah, so the bonus level is at the end of the 3rd section of this, and there's so many of these guys just, like, wrecking shit right here. I love that little, like, tingly sound that the game does. Oh, God, these guys go so fast. Look at that. Like, they go ridiculous. Okay, you go back from the start there, and you get a Kong, and I thought that was worth mentioning, just so you know. Okay, we're back as Ungard. Yay. Everybody loves Ungard, don't they? Don't they? Well, I will give Ungard this. He did make the water levels quite a bit easier. Like, if we didn't have Ungard in this game, these water levels would be nearly impossible. And I gotta say, this water's gotta be cold because we're in an ice level, and yeah. Oh dear God. Oh God. These guys go way too fast. Like, ridiculously fast. I have no idea what's coming up here. Let's just dash. Or don't, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to, like, walk around. Thank you for not making me walk around as Ungard out of water. Yay, halfway point. And yay, we get the spider. One of the better friends that we have in this game. Which is actually surprising because as a kid, I always had problems with this guy because I couldn't remember how to make webs ever. Oh, dear God. Just go for it. I thought that red bee was going to, like, block the platform so I couldn't stand on it. So, yeah, the bonus barrel is at the very end of this guy's section. It's actually pretty easy to miss, too. There are bees all up in this shiznit. Oh my God. So many bees. Kill them all because I want revenge from World 4. That was just torture. Every time I played this game, though, I dread World 4. And, like, I generally get to it and just cry. But you go up there and there's the bonus barrel. Again, very, very easy to miss. That's probably one of the hardest ones to find in the game. I didn't see if this was a destroy them all or not. I think it is, because these guys aren't really in the way at all. But hopefully I can do this properly. Oh, dear God. What is going on? Oh, I completely forgot that you had to use squawks in this level. Oh, no. No, this is just bad. And we're back to the spider. Why did we even have to use squawks there? That was just torture. And we have 39 DK coins. We only have 1 more in the entire game. Isn't that exciting? Like, we're almost done. That's awesome. And awesome music again. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Wind plus squawks equals very bad. I'm sorry for shutting up for so long, but, like, you know, every time I play this game and hear this music, I kind of think that this could be the last time in my life that I hear this music, and I love it so much. It's just, like, it's so iconic to me. I don't know why, but it just is. And even, like, the death music, it's, like, it makes you think, oh, I died, but I get to hear this awesome music, so whatever, I don't care. But I can tell that the second half of this level is going to be much, much harder than the first half. Mostly because I believe there's 5 sections, mostly because there's 5 animals in this game. Don't quote me on that. Wow. I thought I had an extra hit. Oh well. Maybe if I go back here. Yes, I do get an extra column, like right behind the halfway point. I forgot about that. That's very nice to have. But yeah, every time I hear that music, that may be my favorite video game music of all time. I'm not too sure because I haven't heard all of it. There's a couple really great tracks in Earthbound. There's a couple really great tracks in like Star Fox 64. And like Donkey Kong Country 1, there's awesome music. There's awesome music in so many games. You can't really... It's so hard to pick a favorite. But that may just be it for me. Like, I'm not... Again, I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of great music in this game. This song, too. This song is amazing. Like, because it just captures the atmosphere so well. And... this is just so ambient. Like this music is iconic and ambient to me. I don't know why, but it just sort of is. Yeah, hopefully I won't die again though, because that's kind of boring to watch for you guys. I know this episode's getting really long on time as it is already. So I'm gonna keep it all as the finale, but if I do have some failure at the final boss, I may speed it up. Like, just because, like, the final boss fight actually takes a lot less time, and I find it to be easier than, like, the actual, like, final boss that we fought earlier. I find it to be actually quite a bit easier. Mostly because, like, he only takes one hit to kill, but you just have to dodge a bunch of his attacks for a while. And, like, I don't... That's all I really remember about it, because I've only ever fought him once in my life. But... What was I saying? What was my train of thought? I always lose my train of thought. That's my biggest issue in life, is losing my train of thought, because I get on a process and it's just like, oh, it just stops. And it's like, gee, thanks, brain. I really appreciate that. Another thing I love about this section is just the background, and I can't even remember if the background looked like that before, but it does now, and it looks so beautiful, just like the clouds moving by. It gives you this atmosphere that you're so high up. Oh, I just love it. Ah. Sorry for nostalgia jizzing all over the place, but oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take this section ridiculously slow. Reasoning for that is because I just don't want to die. God damn it! Gah! Okay, I want to rant about something right here. This is the worst level design I've ever seen in a Nintendo game, ever, in my entire life. I do not remember this being as difficult as it is. So basically, they give you something that you can barely control, because, like, the controls on Squawks are just so awkward that it's unbearable. It's absolutely unbearable. Like, this is just ridiculous. So they give you something that's so difficult to control that it's, like, infuriating, and add in very narrow passageways, a ridiculous amount of enemies, and on top of that, wind that changes semi-randomly, because, like, this right now, this changes normally, but there have been a few times where it'll go in one direction for half a second. See, right there, it changed out of pattern, and that totally, like, just about fucked me up. And it changed out of pattern, and not to mention there's so many enemies that you can't even avoid them, and as soon as you hit the A button the second time, it just flies you up like 3 times as far as the first time. It's so infuriating that if I were to practice this level, I would probably stop the LP. I would probably just not finish this ever, because this is just the worst level design I've ever seen. And all it is just making me rage, because it's like, unfairly difficult in comparison to the rest of the game. Like, in all honesty, I have played games that are harder. They have harder level design, and the game is all around more difficult. But this is just like they're trying to make you angry. It almost seems like with this level, and I don't know why they would do that, but that's the message that I'm getting from this level, and it's just it's so infuriating. But like, this ranting is making me feel better about this, because I have died over 30 times in this section with squawks. It is just so aggravating that I just want to stop recording and just, like, this is the end of the LP, goodbye, because I do not want to do this level because it's so bad. It's bad. Like, when I say it's bad, I just mean, like, it is bad. Like, this is a bad sandwich. I don't want to eat it anymore, basically. And, like, that part's not so bad, but when the wind changes, like, as soon as you get to the end, it just fucks with you. And yeah, just that. Like, it carries you so far that when you're moving in any direction, like, if you don't touch the control stick, it will move you very slightly, but the second you touch that control stick, it will move you, like, extremely rapidly, and it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely downright ridiculous. And getting this off my chest has made me feel better and calmed me down slightly, but I've been doing this level for almost an hour now, and this is just ridiculous. And, like, these guys, I keep getting hit at these guys for some reason, for, like, no apparent reason. But it doesn't matter, because you could just, like, go at the top here and avoid all these bees, unlike I did last time. And, like, there's a DK barrel right after this, so it doesn't matter at all. But I swear to God, they put the bonus barrel back here because they want you to redo the level so many times, because they know that they made it so difficult that it's unfair. And they just artificially inflated the difficulty with bad controls and bullshit like that just contributes to bad game design. And this level alone, like, I do not remember this level being so bad, but I remember this being, like, my least favorite level in the game. This level alone is the reason that I like Donkey Kong Country 3 better than Donkey Kong Country 2. And I know this is a purely optional level. You don't have to do this to beat the game. And, like, well, I guess any level is optional because, like, you don't have to do it to play the game. I mean, past a certain point, like, there just becomes a point. I see that point as being in, like, World 5 or 6, that you don't have to beat any of these levels anymore in order to this game is so like, I'm up to an hour and a half recording right now, and the rest of the levels took me a half hour, but this has taken me an hour to do. 1 hour to do one level. Like, is that not ridiculous? I could see in, like, something like Super Meat Boy, like, that is a good game because it is difficult, but the level design is good, it's fair, and you can do each of the levels without having to gimmick it in some sort with, like, invincibility frames. And when they let you when you die, you restart the level, like, right away, and the levels are short enough that it's not going to take you 5 minutes to get back to the point where you just died, like it's taking me. Like, see, I've been playing this level for like a minute now, and I'm only right now at this section right here. That's like practically speedrunning it, because, like, if you were to play this level the first time, it would probably take you like 2 or 3 minutes to get back here, just because you don't know it as well as I do. I have that first part absolutely memorized, and, like, honestly, if I never 102% this game again, this section of this level will be the sole reason, because this level design is just so poor that it's like it's just infuriating. And, like, I know patience has a part to do with it, yes, but, like, after you've died because of unfair controls like 30 times, you've run out of patience. It's just like you don't care anymore. And the fact that I have to push against this wind is just takes the cake as to like why this is a bad level. And just this bee at the bottom here is like, why are you there? Why are you there? It's already difficult enough as it is. Why did they feel the need to put you in there? Like, just why? I don't understand. But whatever. I'm not the one who designed this game. I'm not the one who got millions of dollars off of making a really shitty level. So why do I have to have an opinion as to how this game is? No, I don't. I shouldn't have an opinion. Honestly, if it weren't for the music, I probably would have broken my controller in half and smashed in my TV by now. Because this, like, I don't even know why I'm still doing this, to be honest. Like, I feel like, honestly, like, I don't need to do this. Because this is downright just torture right now. This is what this feels like, is just torture. Like, why am I torturing myself with this? It's a game, it doesn't matter, but I do absolutely feel like doing this level is torturous. A little bit. Just a little bit. I know I'm probably being melodramatic just because I'm pissed off, and I blinked. I literally blinked and I died. Like, well, I got hit. I didn't die, but you don't even have time to blink in this because it's just like, and look how narrow this is, and the wind changes all the time. Like, oh my god. And see, I wasn't pressing up or anything like that. I just, like, it's such a narrow time frame that you have. It's ridiculous. And the wind has to be going in the exact right direction. Oh, but no, if you press up to like keep like flap your wings once, you're gonna die or something like that. It's just like you get in these situations where it's like no matter what you do, you die, and like there's no way to get out of it. And how you get in these situations, I don't know. How you don't get in these situations more so than that, I don't know. I don't understand like what I'm doing wrong to get in these situations, but maybe that's just the way the level's designed, is so that you do get in these situations where you have no choice but to die. And that is very bad level design if it forces you to die to do something, because like that's really unfair for the player, that they should have to like, oh well, you screwed up like 30 seconds ago, you screw up your timing, so yeah, you have to die now. That's not really fair. But you know what, I'm probably just raging right now because I've died so many times on this fucking level and this fucking section with this fucking bird that I hate so much. Like, if I could stab this bird in the eyes, I would. I would very... Like, I wouldn't even have to think about that. I would just do it. If I had the option. But you know what? I don't have the option because it's a game. And, like, this bird just, like, awkwardly arcs things. Fuck it, just go. I don't even care. Just don't fucking die, because I finally beat that section after over an hour. Don't you dare fucking die. Oh dear God, this is extremely nerve-wracking because my will to not die is stronger than it has ever been. And I'm really thinking of watching somebody else play this game right now, just so that I don't die, so that I know the level a little bit. But that would be a bad idea because that would just make me not rage, and apparently that's probably funny or something. Oh God. Oh God! That was way too close. I don't... just get on the thing. I finally beat that level. Oh my God. I am going to save. Oh my God. That was the worst level. That was just the worst level I've ever played in my entire life. 97%. Now we just have the final boss to beat, and then we will have 102% of this game. Yes, it's 102%. Whatever. Crocodile Core. Here we go. The final battle with King K. Rool. And honestly, I spent so much time not talking in that last level that I don't talking feels weird right now. It really does. And this guy, he basically just shoots a bunch of cannonballs and goo at you. I'm just gonna stand a little bit back here, just so I can see his cannon. This gets a little tricky, and I just got hit. Hopefully I don't die in this section. I can't remember if the purple ones reverse your controls or not, or something like that. Jump, there we go. That wasn't that bad. He does this quite a bit, where he'll shoot a slow cannonball and shoot a faster cannonball, like that, except I wasn't expecting the second one to come by. But now I remember, so it won't be that bad. This guy, in my opinion, is much easier than the other version of this fight. And it's mostly because it's shorter. You don't have to, like, dodge his attacks for as long. Also, it's less frustrating in that way too, which is very good. Crap. I should jump over that one next time. Just like move my character or something to the right and jump over it. Jump. Crap. I think Diddy Kong's better for that part, maybe. I don't know. But let's keep trying. I love this little, like, giant beam of death coming out of the background. Like, what is that? I'd really like to know, actually. Maybe it's just like some sort of energy source. And of course I get hit, like, right away. Like right at the start of the fight. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to move to the right next time to do that properly. But nothing in this game will ever make me as angry as that last level did. I'm sorry for raging, but, like, that was just awful. Like, if you've ever played that level, you would probably know. It doesn't look that bad, but it is. And jump to the right. Yes. So I got two Kongs coming in this part. Is that, like, just basically a Kong? Oh, God. What have I done? I was really hoping... Yes, taking a hit gets rid of that. Thank you. I've got Dixie Kong, so I've got a little insurance. And apparently those purple beams are made entirely of skulls. There we go. And he's going to fire 3 fast ones now, I think. I barely made it over that last one. Oh, I remember this part. He shoots 3 really quickly, and you just basically have to jump over all 3 of them. Oh, that one you have to duck in between, apparently. Oh, that's going to be awkward. Again, like, just like the last fight, I'm going to switch to Diddy Kong here, just for insurance. Just because I feel like... Well, I feel like he's easier to control, but Dixie Kong makes it easier to jump over a lot of things. So, there's that. Plus, I'm not even sure if, like, the last half of this fight is possible without Dixie Kong. Crap. Really didn't want to take a hit there. Oh, well. Let bygones be bygones, I guess. Oh, God, there were 5 left there that I tried to jump over, and that just did not work. Wait, we saved Donkey Kong in the last fight, didn't we? Why don't we just, like, call upon him to go and beat the crap out of K. Rool? Crap. Well, I still have Dixie Kong now, don't I? Oh, that was just barely made that. Oh, God. Here we go. This part's kind of nerve-wracking. There we go. Don't die. Wow, that was the end of the fight. Crap! What the hell? What kind of throw was that, you little bitch? Wow, that sounded very angry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dixie Kong. Don't cry. I feel bad now. Like, I legitimately feel bad for calling Dixie Kong a bitch. Maybe I should buy her ice cream or something. How do you buy a video game character ice cream? Especially in a game like this. Like, a game like Grand Theft Auto, you could probably do it. I don't know. I've played it a little bit. That game is fun, though, because you could just, like, drive on the sidewalk and just, like, be extremely reckless. That's basically all I do when I play that game. My friend got a pile of bodies to the ceiling in a hospital once, but that was probably the worst thing that I've ever done in Grand Theft Auto, was pile bodies in a hospital. Like, of cops who were tailing me, basically. Okay. Do this part. Oh god, I knew from the second I made that jump I wasn't gonna make it. And I should have just, like, hit the ground and jumped again, but probably wouldn't have had time anyways. I'm down to 10 lives. I started this video with 50-something. Wow. That's pretty bad. Even though that one level was just, like, unfairly difficult. Yeah, if you actually look really closely at the purple smoke things that he shoots, it's a bunch of skulls, basically. I don't actually know if you have to duck underneath those things, but I like to. And here we go. This is, like, pretty far for still having Diddy Kong, I think. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. No. I'm doing okay, though. I'm not doing awful. I wouldn't say I'm doing okay. I would just say I'm not doing awful. This is the awkward... Oh. Why didn't I just run to the opposite side of the screen before he shot the thing? That was not very smart of me. I also love how there's, like, a big-ass Kremling holding up the ceiling on either side. That's kind of cool. This room is very symmetric, I think. But I'm not too sure. Why am I jumping over those ones? Yay. I have absolutely nothing to say right now. So why am I still talking? Yesterday I went swimming in a swimming pool for the first time in like 5 years. And that was actually a lot of fun. But it was expensive as hell. Like, I don't remember it being $11 to go swimming in a swimming pool. But maybe that's just me being cheap or whatever. I don't know. I always get hit with Diddy Kong right there, every time. Oh god, I barely made that. Barely made it. Just like when you get an E rank on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with Sonic. He says, barely made it. How do I know that? Okay, here we go. Now, this time, Dixie, don't fail at throwing. That would be very nice, okay? And there we go. You get a DK coin. And he just sort of like, oh my god, my gun. It just blasts him right into the beam. And we have 102%ed Donkey Kong Country 2. Finally. After, how long am I at for recording time? 1 hour and 53 minutes. Nice going, kid. I reckon only a true video game hero would have finished it all. Let's get out of this miserable dump and get back to Donkey Kong Island. I don't do well with stuttering and voice acting. I beat Mario. Back to see me again, eh, Sonny? Let's see if you've improved your hero status, shall we? Yeah, I'm a video game hero. I'm not afraid to admit it, Diddy, my boy. Even I'm wrong occasionally. You're as big a hero as they come. You must take after me and Donkey. Well done. Isn't Cranky Kong, like, his great-grandpa, I think? Because Donkey Kong's, like, his uncle, I think. I don't know. And K. Rool's island explodes and his ship sails off once again. Oh, bad time to yawn. His ship sails off once again into the sunset. And we get this nice little picture. And I don't know if I should press any buttons. I just pressed A. I might have skipped something huge. I don't know. And if we go back here, we'll see 102%. 5 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah, that gives you a general idea as to how long that took me to do the very last actual level. But yeah, you saw most of the fight with K. Rool, so it didn't take that long. But yeah, what did I think of this game? Well, I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna sit here and let the music play because I like this music. And yeah, actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna let the best music in the game play while I talk. And I'm just gonna sit here with Diddy Kong and not move because that risks dying. So what did I think of this LP? The first 12 episodes were very good, in my opinion. I thought they were good. This one, however, I'm sorry for getting so angry. I do feel bad about that. But sometimes you just need to rant and let off some steam so you don't smash in your own head into a wall, if you know what I mean. So I'm actually quite happy as to how it turned out. Much happier as to how this turned out than my last two LPs. Mostly because I got a better microphone. I'm not using a headset in this one. I'm actually using like an actual microphone, so I think the audio quality is better. Hopefully. Maybe not, though. I'm not too sure. And yeah, I'm sorry for the two semi-long breaks in between like finishing this LP. I do apologize for that, but you know, real life gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. So I will see you in maybe tomorrow, I don't know, possibly a few days, with my next LP of Pokemon Gold, which I already have the first 2 parts recorded of. So I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and have a good tomorrow.